So I have been making mermaid tails for over 10 years. One of the major questions I get is, who's buying these tails? It's mainly like models, hobbyists, performers. I do a lot of like music videos, event companies. A lot of people want to be Ariel, but there's also mermen. I had an ex who was obsessed with mermaids, so I got into it by starting to creating mermaid tails for him. The whole process is absolute chaos. So it starts off with concept. I sit down with my iPad and I draw for hours. And then the next step is you have to get plywood, and then you have to start making templates so that way everything's symmetrical. Then you have to start sculpting, which usually takes weeks. Then you have to make a mold, which each mold usually comes out to around 200 pounds. I gotta work out just lifting those. Then you have to pour it out of silicone. And when you pour it out of silicone, silicone's a very temperamental material. So if there's any latex or sulfur or anything around, it's going to ruin your silicone. From there, you start assembling. It's a lot of gluing, it's a lot of pinning. I've stabbed myself thousands of times at this point. Then there's MerrowFins, which is more of a trade secret. It's a polyurethane resin, so it's semi-flexible and it's translucent. You can't see the monofin in your tail. Everything is an atomized pigment and it's hypermetallic. So the way it lays down on the silicone is lifelike to a fish because it's pure metallics. So it shimmers. One of my favorite parts of when someone gets a tail is the getting into the tail. You are squeezing into a product that is made about one size too small for your body, so that way it really sticks to your body and it's a second skin. Usually what we recommend is getting like a water-soluble, oil-free hair conditioner because they're slick, but they break down in water. So you rub it all over your legs and you rub it all over your feet and you grab the tail like it's your skinny jeans from high school that you're trying to fit back into, and you just yoink it all the way up to your waist and you shimmy and you shake and you slide. A lot of people ask, how do you swim and not just swim out of the tail? In the bottom of the tail where the fin is, there are actually foot pockets in the monofin. You strap yourself in, so you also have control over the tail, so you have more power. But also the tail is designed and tailored to your body, so that way you don't just slide out of it. We have mermaids out in Hawaii who swim down to 60, 70 feet on one breath of air with our monofins. It's one of those things that like evolved over time. I'm purely self-taught. It's just a great livelihood. It's just art, beauty, and happiness all around.